Alright, hello there everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are back playing Jedi Fallen Order after a long time since the release, but we've got Jedi Survivor coming up in March. So it seemed like the right time to start going back through, give a new Journey Plus a try. And yeah, so we're going to be starting off on Jedi Grandmaster. I've never done a Grandmaster playthrough before. The only full playthrough I've done was the one that we did on stream when the game came out. So that puts me at one more than Charlie. Yeah, so we'll start on it on New Game Plus, and then when I start crying on stream, we might change it to a slightly easier difficulty. But this is what we're going to be doing with our Monday or Tuesday nights, probably usually Mondays, until we beat the game and until Jedi Survivor's out. Braga's been in a bunch of places ever since the game. Shirtless boomer fuck is coming. That's gonna be a tough one for Grandmaster. I'm not sure how the volume is. The game volume is too loud compared to the me volume.
I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word. It'll be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. Well, extra score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Get to work.
I don't know why, but I'm picturing that guy as just Norm from Cheers. Alright, I have to remember how this actually works. The Clone Wars warp Cheers.
Sorry, Cal.
Don't worry about it.
This, I don't know, this seems like a bunch of
Up here.
work safety violations. Almost like they don't even care. Oh, look at the Lucre all being brought in. Very epic.
Now you look at that. A separatist ship. I haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah,
Lucre Hulk.
ages.
Breaking her will be big money.
Do we need to crash it into the planet? That seems like a bad idea. Rip it out of the sky! There's actually, if you look really closely, you can see Starkiller standing right there. Can I go steal the Lucre Hulk from here? No.
Hands up!
Oh, it's Donkey Kong. I forgot there was the Donkey Kong.
Hey, you
level.
okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out, though. Gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem. I'll improvise.
Best snowboarding game on
Disperse
PC.
immediately. You are not approved trash.
You're trash. Just not approved trash.
Oh. That was not the direction I meant to swing off. But I love this game.
Easy there.
As rough as the launch for Battlefront was, like, Fallen Order and Squadrons are two of my favorite Star Wars games. Like Squadrons is my absolute favorite.
I can just about taste the credits.
Why bother wiping off a table on Rocket? That just seems... Uh-oh. I could never work here
Reckless cow.
unless there's
Good
like
to
good
see ya.
benefits.
You too. Don't get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
The heights, I don't do heights. Even without the running around on this kind of stuff, we could just be like safely standing on this platform and I'd be out. Can I take you, Gonky? They just did such a good job with all the readability elements.
Sounds like scrap rats. Creepy. Just passing through, guys.
Like how little
I'll
it
need to
needs
come
to
out and
hold
say
your
hi
hand
this
for
time.
this part. I mean, I know I'm on New Game Plus, but still. Whee! That's not a road. I'll look down there.
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
Give him the clan. Oh, I want to jump over it. This is too much hardcore parkour for me. Okay, so I had a lot of practice for this playing the Mario games as a kid. That's actually a lie. I've never beaten a Mario game before.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Huh?
The real question, though, is where is Gonky in Bad Batch? I know he got, like, a little bit blasted in Season 1, but... you'd think he got better. We just haven't seen him. Gonky. The Adventures of Gonky and Rekka.
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes.
Rip it out of the sky.
Hey, we should get moving. Yep.
Even
good
got the
looking
little
out.
ATTE. They got LATs. Is that an HMP net? No. I'm not getting moving until I see more stuff happening. There it goes. And I fly you. And there's a Sarlacc thing. I guess you're supposed to watch that while you're climbing. Oh well. You can't tell me what to do.
Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this wing.
Okay, that's Troy Baker.
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
No. You do it. Scary. Good. So, does Cal do this shit regularly? It seems like no one's that surprised that he's doing it. He's not great at holding
All right,
his cover.
clamp secured. Whoa.
still here.
Give me a fright there, pal.
Done.
Hang on. I got this. We're done. Get out up here. Come take a look at this.
I easily
Jedi
get
fighting.
like vertigo
What a
in video
storm.
games.
The real scrapper's payday. I mean, this he's been here, what, 4 years?
If you look really closely there, you can see Plo Koon's body.
Flew
in the
this,
fighter.
but down in a blaze of glory. Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war, just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us free like this, could be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
Thumbnail definitely comes across at least as a little derivative
Hey,
of
we
Star
should get
Wars
back
Explains,
now.
so everyone should watch his playthrough instead. Buy him a drink. Any apparent thought, not actual. Whee! Oh, I can't jump.
Prauf, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Prauf, just hang on.
And send me!
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Prauf, no!
That's a very Spider-Man use of the Force. The sound effect there even was a bit like web slinging.
I'm all right. Just pin down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal!
Look out! This thing is barely flying. Hold on! Prauf, you all right?
Yeah. Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
What the hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you?
No, gravity just failed
That
a
was
little
the
bit.
Force, wasn't it?
That was
Release
the
all,
Force.
okay? Please,
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Prauf,
bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
you. Yeah, we're ready. We need to be careful. Yeah.
Don't be like the truck driver from Kenobi. Even though you look kind of similar. Now would be a good time to insert ads. No. You know what really gets me?
Okay.
This place even has fucking public transit that's better than most in North
Yeah.
America. Hashtag not just bikes.
Cal, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before. We've been through some hell together.
I'm gonna turn on subtitles after this, actually. I thought I already had them on.
I know the risk
Disclaimer.
that you took for me. I don't know how to repay you.
Don't mention it. I mean it.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. But this place, it's not safe. Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gotta head back to my place, grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Mel Shadoa.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prauf.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
Bring Prauf back in for Jedi Survivor? Or does he die now? I don't think he dies now. They die now? I didn't want to stop the range. Is that a visual? Is that a gameplay? Subtitles. It is gameplay. And I'll turn this up just a moment.
Prauf? Prauf, wait up.
He's not being a real one. He's supposed to be a real one.
Where are you going?
Son of a bitch. Oh, we're PTSDing. The droid did not seem to have that good of a shadow. The droid is a ghost or a vampire. I forgot about these segments. It does manage to be a really spooky game in some parts.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Train has stopped.
Yeah, something's going on.
Everybody up. Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order.
I prefer devotee, but that's just me.
Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward. I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers.
Yep,
The workers?
I've beaten the game before. I've never played on
Just started getting
Grandmaster,
worked.
though.
Prauf.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to say it. to the Empire.
This is relatively.
We're all
late
just
on.
expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this. A lightsaber.
I found the Jedi!
Look at all this public transit.
Oh, that hurts.
Hold it. Don't move. How'd you get here?
Okay. I think this is my
Got a
custom stuff
stowaway.
already.
Hey,
No.
you don't need to call this in.
Jedi!
Yeah. I need to get to. I guess I need to get to the first workbench before
Is
there's.
that over the comm? Jedi? Stay sharp. They won't get past us. A traitor. Blast them. Get up here. Okay, I got this. Contact confirmed. Shoot to kill. Just you and me. It's the Jedi. All right, let's use the cargo door. I hit him. Take you out, no problem. I'll get through.
It's gonna take some practice before I remember how to do things again. Can I use the Force to get that, or do I have to go up and over? Oh, that's not. That was not where you're supposed to go. Oh yeah, I have a lightsaber now. I'm not just
One way out.
one way out. He said the thing. All the best Star Wars stuff says one way out.
I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare.
That's how you prepare for death. Rest when you're dead, Stormtrooper. The intruder is weak.
Oh shit.
Let's inform
They don't
command.
have blasters, they have the sticks. There's gonna be a lot of death. Death count, technically 1. I guess falling just takes some health, it doesn't kill you. But death count 1.
Get him. Jedi hit.
Let's get him. Get around him.
Moving back. If he gets away, command will kill us. Target turned.
God. Okay, Grandmaster is gonna be different.
Lucky block. He couldn't beat you. I can. I can catch you. You chose the wrong stormtrooper.
Okay. Can't wait for boss fights.
Some noise there.
The Jedi.
Copy that.
Someone else attack him.
Come on, don't let him get you.
Do I have any stim packs? No.
I knew this was a bad idea.
Surrender!
Oh, I should have just gone for it. Fuck.
I hope he's down for good.
These are Grand Master Scout Troopers. They're like Yoda. They're the Yodas of Scout Troopers. How do I upgrade my shipyard? You can't upgrade the shipyards. There's one level that's buildable at each
Go get it.
planet.
Copies loud and clear.
So whichever one you build is what that planet can support. Oh, that was easy.
You won't get far.
For that you can roll. Okay, gotta be a little bit more proactive, I think is
I'll catch you.
How many of you are there?
Get back here. Coward.
Boys. Like, I'm happy for the practice right now, but...
Get up and fight.
Oh, fuck.
Jedi's fast. You're not
Do I need to
getting
just
away.
leave? Is it laggy? Because the game is
thought you were
fine
supposed
for
to be
me,
a
so
Jedi
it'd just be the stream. Oh, they're making me do the block. Fuck that. It's not the game, it's gotta be the stream, but I don't know that I can do anything about that. OBS has been shit with any kind of recent game. Even with Empire at War, I think a lot of the lag that you guys see is not lag that I'm getting. I thought it was just being suggestive.
Enemy located.
All right.
Converge on the target.
I can get through. How many hits does it take? No! That's not possible.
Oh, fuck, there's one
You chose the wrong stormtrooper.
I don't know that I can do anything with the stuttering. Well, it's not their internet, it's my computer rendering the video. That's probably the problem.
Jedi, form up.
I can't do this by myself. I know I've got this. Oh no. I'm not done with you.
The parry time is so low. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the thing to see how, like, it's not as bad as it was in Spider-Man, at least.
The fugitive comes this way. I'm ready for it.
So, I definitely need to try to figure something out. Ron Revenge does have the Venator class. That is regular carrier for the Pentastar alignment.
Look out! Sultan! Brace yourselves! All right, we'll beat you. I'll get all the rewards for this.
I want to use the right trigger to lightsaber stuff.
Get to the front.
That's an unavoidable
Stop the train.
desire in games. The Pentastar alignment is only in
Oh no!
Ron Revenge.
Need cover.
The Venator's in
Gotta move in
Fall of the
between
Republic
verses.
for the Republic, as you'd expect.
Now.
Can this one be exploded?
Faster.
Damn. The Venator Star Destroyer is in both mods. Pentastar alignment for Revenge for the Republic. In Fall of the Republic. The hopping almost worked. I don't want to hear anything about the hopping. You don't have any plans for resistance at first order. Oh, Michael? Alright. Hop. See? That is very stuttery. I don't love that.
He's here.
I'm not sure what the...
Ready for your
Oh, okay.
He shot the coupling out. Gotta get down. Ah! Ah! No, no, no!
Okay, that will...
Whoa! This is bad.
I'm not sure what I could even change for settings.
Only way
I
is
don't
up.
have a bad CPU. I don't have a bad GPU. Well, that's convenient. That's exactly where I needed it to swing. Yeah, I think that is the lesson of this level. The public transit is what's helping Cal beat the Empire. Nope, no frame buffering. It's just failing to encode fast enough, even on relatively low bit rates.
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time! Keep moving! We'll pick you up when we can!
It's almost Avengers music. volume down a bit. I want it. Yeah, the timing on those is difficult.
Okay, okay. He's wounded. You're just stalling.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Get up here. Oh, Johnny, quick.
I guess I need to stand still if I want to redirect it back at them. But if you stand still, you get shot. You know what else gets shot? Is people who don't like the stream. That's not great.
Watch where you aim. Get the Jedi. Get around him. That's it. It's all over now.
Okay, there was a good chance it was not actually over. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the right button instead of left. Bumper. Classic mistake. Classic mistake.
Back up, I've got this. Contact on target.
One thing that has not been helpful is when the camera locks on to something that is unexpected for doing a focus.
On my way.
Oh, I didn't have it.
He's finished.
This is Grandmaster.
I got it. Too skilled.
See, I'm trying to lock onto them, but I think I'm just slightly too far, so it does that shit. Which is very discombobulating when you think you're facing a different direction.
Train stuff? No, this can't be good. Whoa!
Like, is this not very Avengers music?
Shut now! Hold on!
I think I missed that. We need the alternate cutscene where I just fall off the edge of that. No. That would just kill you. You're just dead. I need to put BD1 in the center back there. I don't know if you can actually see him on the shelf right now, at this angle.
Going somewhere. I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all.
It's less like a stance than just like cowering behind your lightsaber.
Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life
Jedi.
so that you might live? Your demise draws near. That strike will be your last.
No, she's not the Obi-Wan Inquisitor. Different Inquisitors.
Get on board!
Don't taunt me with the ship a third time. You have to let him on this time. That's the limit, legally. Even in the Empire. Come on, Cere. You know that's not good. Nothing gets lightsaber out.
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
First, let me use the workbench, please.
Thanks for the help.
It's a shame I don't get
Who are
to
you
set my
people?
appearance before Braga.
My name is Cere, and this is my captain, Greez.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal, Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Braca. So we made our move.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, a little
What's
fast,
the
don't you
bounty
think?
on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that
Jedi
it's impossible
surviving?
to trust anyone.
Huh?
And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Skipped my lunch order.
Building the Jedi Order.
Oh, never mind. Not that.
You too? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
Well. There's like fucking 5 of them alive.
Captain, set a course for
Oppo
Bogano.
Rancissus is out there somewhere.
Aye, aye.
Don't believe otherwise.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico! You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
I did get a copy of Battle Scars, the book. Oh, I can't use the workbench? Oh, I'm excited to read that. There's a lizard hiding in the ship. You don't just go pick up someone else's guitar, Cal. That's considered rude on every planet.
That's all. I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
I was once a
once
Jedi.
Jedi Knight myself.
But not anymore.
Fought in the Clone Wars.
Do I know you?
No. But I knew your master, Jaro Tapal. He was a true
I forgot
guardian
Cere
of the
told him
Republic.
this so early.
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal. And you're not alone. Not anymore.
We're coming up on our destination.
This is Bogano. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists?
No.
So, what's the plan? We hide out here?
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there?
We're gonna hide
I
in it.
believe that vault holds the key
Oh,
to rebuilding the
never
Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know.
That doesn't make any sense.
And I'm not
You
even
can still
sure
use-
I trust you.
That doesn't add
But
up,
we have a
Cal.
common enemy. And a common
Come on,
cause.
man.
I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But
I'm playing a new game.
until
Plus,
then,
James.
there's someone here I think you should meet. May the Force be with you.
So when does the workbench unlock? Oh, I forgot to...
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if
Bogglings.
there's already one here, why does Cere need me?
Can I use the workbench already?
Hey, Greez, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy, but you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
Okay, sick. I can do it. Okay, step 1, yellow. Step 2, what do you mean wrong? Which one did I have? I think it was the, I guess, switch. I guess. Good enough. All right. This is the main reason I'm doing a replay, because I wanted to use yellow lightsaber. And we're going to customize appearance. Appearance. Inquisitor. Why yellow? Because yellow is objectively the best color. Do I want to do the Inquisitor step? Okay, no poncho. I mean, I say more yellow, but the company more yellow sucks. Alright, I guess we're doing Inquisitor Cal. Okay. Skill tree. Now I can use another button. Why is yellow the best color? I don't know. Why isn't it? Right, guys, Inquisitor here, going off to work.
What are you doing, kid?
What are you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? Alright, I remember the frog boss. That's always your first test, right? Kill the EVs. Don't kill the EVs.
Oh, hey there, little guy.
Ooh, I feel like this took me a while. I don't think I have force push, so I can't do that yet. That's what the right button or right trigger actually does. I was kind of hoping that New Game Plus would let you just have all your skills at the start.
This looks like a safe place to meditate. Just need to focus my mind.
Now that I've played Dark Souls, or Elden Ring, I have a better frame of reference for how all this works. You do a yellow double-bladed lightsaber. The double-bladed lightsaber is a thing you get later in the game, I think. That's why the other end is like broken on the lightsaber right now.
I'm looking for someone.
Rather than just being a cosmetic you can pick.
I'm searching for a Jedi, I think. Hold on. You know the Jedi? What do you know? Wait, hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks.
BD is the best.
Whoever I'm supposed to find must be waiting there.
I am looking forward to the combat styles in Survivor. Because it's like the it's like the Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy stuff.
I sense something over here.
Do you sense it, or do you see the giant thing? Or are you not talking about the giant alligator that's going to eat it?
That's a really big bug.
Oh, can I do... I don't think I can do wall running yet. Can I? Yeah, that's later on. Sense eco?
It was after boggling eggs and the pack fought back.
Rekka?
No way through here. Guess that's why BD1 warned me. All right, maybe I'll listen to you next time.
Warned?
Any ideas? Gotta get across.
I think
this
that
gap
was
somehow.
someone trying to advertise their channel by spamming in someone else's
one?
chat. Which is...
Whoa!
I don't know, it's a strategy.
You know that would work. Wait. You didn't?
Nothing like finishing a story after a long rest.
That's not opening.
Didn't work.
Careful over there. That doesn't look safe. Just like back at the scrapyard. Hold on, BD1. I'm coming.
Don't you touch my son. I didn't even see the fan on that. I could have slid through there. What are you talking about?
Whoever lived here used this room for storage. They kept food and supplies. Hey, that was pretty brave. You okay?
Oh.
Wait, I can help you with that. Will you let me? Oh. Okay. Well, your scomplink is busted, but this should help you get moving for now.
Not doing too bad, you? Thanks.
Okay, try that. The vault. Yeah, that's where I was headed to. Okay, well, first we gotta figure out a way out of this place.
I think customize BD right now I can. BD1. Very epic. Oh, nice. Good luck on the interview.
BD, that's a little small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out. Tight fit, but this should work. Those vines look like they lead somewhere. Hope they're sturdy.
You know, I could explore a little bit of the rest of the room. No. Room sucks. I'm leaving. Oops. Hey, Koic. Thank you very much. I will be adding any super chat stuff to the to the total.
Healing stem. You're full of surprises.
It's of Alexis. Cow just fucking does drugs and then drops the needle in the middle of the fucking
Thanks,
floor.
little droid.
Ooh, you know what I should actually do?
Let's try this again.
I'm gonna move my microphone to actually be in front of me because I'm playing with a controller, not mouse and keyboard.
Okay. Here, hop on board. So, how'd you get here? Don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid to. Can't argue with that. What?
How do you get the new stim packs? Are they specific unlockables, or is it a thing that you level up through? Or like a skill tree thing? I think that's a skill tree thing.
That's where we need to go. I can feel it.
Djibouti Dubs. That is not a name that... That's a name I haven't heard for a long time.
You mapped everywhere we've been.
Locked, available. It's cool that the Protheans made these places.
We gotta find another way.
Like, they could have just stuck to their own galaxy, and instead, they came here to set up the Star Wars galaxy. What? Where am I going? Down four. Rest to restore life. Resting will respawn enemies. We gotta be ready to kill a naked ruler right there. Oh no, he's on the other side of the bridge. Never mind.
This tool was used by someone eager to reach the vault.
I have never heard of Pente patrols. Whee! I heard of Paw Patrol. I think my nephews have aged out of Paw Patrol. It's not cool anymore. Oh,
Front print.
I tried to do that from too far.
Help!
Oh, come on. I forgot the animation on that. God, it's so creepy. Like a Futurama creature. It's like he's gonna offer me Slurm. Oh, come on. Rest. Wait, I don't have any extra points right now, do I? I didn't read that. Hold on. 0. No skill. Skill issue. Okay. I won't be able to do most of this, I don't think. I need more of the abilities. No, that's a wall running thing.
Some help here, BD1? Way too close. What'd you find?
We don't have release date yet for 0.3. We're hopefully not too far off from beta, but until we're actually in beta, it's impossible to say. Even when we're in beta, then it's like, it's still hard to say because you never know how much is going to be broken. This is wall running central. So I don't think I can actually go in anywhere in here, really. Yeah, I need to go back. I'm starting to remember a lot of these areas. That one, I feel like I got annoyed at when trying to get in.
Let's get going, BD1.
Does it actually want us to go out there? Is there a door at the end that I'm not remembering? Or can I... Because I can't just jump there. Okay, I must
See something in there?
Try again.
It's difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult.
Oh,
It may
cool, we already
seem
get wall
impossible,
running.
But with persistence and the Force as your ally, you will overcome any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me. Good. Now, reach my position.
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks.
Am I supposed to go out there again? No. Well, I can do a lot more in this room now.
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
Alright, we want to go out the room to the left and then off the elevator. Am I actually meant to go from there? Oh, I've got to go up a level into that. So I've got to run from one of those sides. I'm higher than where I am now. Is it an extended wall run? No, it's not a special power. Okay. You can just do it.
This area was used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order. Let's go, BD-1.
My favorite droid? I mean, I do really like BD-1. I have his Lego set sitting behind me. Chopper's up there. Chopper's pretty great. But BD-1 is probably the right answer. And not just because I'm playing the game right now. I may as well meditate before I go and die. I'm gonna lose stuff. Yeah, who else is gonna give you your daily dose of stims? Only BD. I don't know why I thought all the wall running was when you come back to Bogano.
Whoever owned this bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
I get up there. You have to go further around. To go from, or rather from higher up. Do I want to fight? I do kind of want to fight him. Where did you want me to go? Over there? I need to get some experience at some point, or else I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to pick on other wildlife right now. You can't just do that to me. Okay. There it is. We're at the temple.
Racy there? Oh, it's on.
BD1's cheating. On account of being
We're not
faster.
finished yet. Okay, you probably would have won. Probably.
Trying to just rush through without any kind of grinding against all the other enemies, it's probably not going to go well for me. There's something behind, isn't there? Echo? No? What is it with Jedi and running into trees? My favorite game of 2022? I didn't really play any new games, or many new games in 2022. Like, I played Lego Star Wars, and other than that, I think every game I played was probably an older one. But I'm really bad at time right now, so...
Huh?
I must be wrong about that.
You alright, BD?
Well done, whoever you are. You have passed the test I left behind, and gained access to the vault.
Eno's name was one of the names that is written somewhere in Kenobi.
In the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose. The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands. This place, this
What if this is Vader?
vault is a sacred temple, built by a
this is New Game
vanished
Plus.
civilization known as the Zepho. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron, containing a list of the names and locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands. Seek out the hidden tombs of the three sages and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zepho once did. In this droid, you will find everything you need to succeed on this journey. Go to the Zepho homeworld. There, you will find peace in the eye of the storm. Good luck, Jedi. And may the Force be with you.
What's the Force?
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
Just sit in the water, Cal. That'd be terrible. I would never.
You know, I've been alone for a while now. Without any purpose, just hiding. There's no way to live. Not for a Jedi. Or a droid. Maybe Cere was right. Maybe we're done hiding. Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
Yeah, Cal is a little Kyle Katarni. Right, and we're heading home. I feel like you can mess up.
Sounds like you did. We'll be waiting.
from the makers of Athlete's Foot comes Athlete's Ass. Oh no. Excuse me? Nope. You're not... We're not fighting you. I remember you were there. Ooh, I got some experience for running past him. Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss... Okay, no, I've got to... Okay, you can scan the little skull.
What's this?
My friend, it appears the Zepho had some interest.
The hologram of Cordova just looks so weird to me. It almost looks too live action with the effects on it,
Any sort of fascination with a place so
rather than looking animated with live action, even though it clearly is. But the hologram lines just cover that up. Huh.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
Alright, let's get back to the ship, get our athlete's ass looked at. Do I want to go down there? I don't think I want to go down there. I want to go down there.
It looks like it smells worse than
Oh,
Greez
fuck.
does.
I'm gonna die and go back right next to the... Yep. I thought he was around a corner from there. Fuck. When's the Jedi Fallen Order book coming out? Ah, shit. Is it March 7th for the book and then end of March for the game? Hold on. Yeah, March 17th for the game, March 7th for the book, I think. Okay. I should have meditated closer. Shit. I didn't mean to lock myself into attack there. Like, I probably should fight and kill one of these things, just to get some more combat practice before going to Dathomir or to Zepho. But the alternative is not doing that.
Hurry! Grateful.
Come on, you want to scan this time?
One?
Go for it. Do what you gotta do. Poor faded Muriel. She's so drunk. Everyone's faded Aunt Muriel. Calling you at 4 a.m. I feel like I'd get absolutely fucked up by him. And yet I still... Do I want to fight him? I don't know if I want to fight him. Where's that drop you to? Ain't doing it. Oh, that's gotta be long jumping. I don't have force pull. One of the EVs does hide in the ship.
A new friend.
What do you got? A boggling home? Yeah.
You passed the test.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Greez. Hey, Greez.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't!
What are you doing? He's a droid!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Greez. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi.
They'd all be like
Oh, Cordova, you
20 by now.
You knew him?
Yes.
Well, a little bit younger,
a long
but
time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about
I mean, I know what happened
Oh,
with it,
wait a minute,
still.
wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here.
I have one around here. I think I have. You just think you have a holocron and it's sitting on the counter, so clearly you did know you had it. Though I guess there was a cut there.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
With that list of Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire. What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zepho? It's your choice.
Dathomir. Okay, I'm gonna meditate in the ship first.
When you want to go, let me know. I'll be right here.
Yeah, they don't even realize I'm just infiltrating them. What about Nar Shaddaa for the guy who owes me a favor? That seems like that would be fun too.
Yeah, now you're thinking, let's get out of here.
All right. So I think we're going to leave it there for today. And next week, we are going to be doing Dathomir. I'm going to look up what the game is. I know what the game is, but what the whole progression system is. And then I'll try to figure out how we're going to divide it per night. Obviously, it being Jedi Grandmaster, it's going to be a difficult time for some of them, so I won't be able to like multiple things, and sometimes we might not finish a whole planet per. But I'm hoping we'll be able to finish it without running past Jedi Survivor coming out. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy the stream, and hope to see you next time.